Looks like all is good. Right. What's up, guys? Deathscythe here. I am working on my legs. Here's some. So last night, Dan marked the pieces for the calf detail. I didn't feel I'm adequate to actually do it, so I'm gonna cut my own legs, since this is a part of me. I have something on my face. All right. I need my stuff. Okay. Oops. Let's see, is this actually straight or even? To there. Okay. I like the placement of that. The angle is good too. Oh yeah, I gotta do the front of the knee. There's a part that starts in the front here and goes up and goes inside the huge knee shield. Oh, that indents more than I thought, but it'll work. Now, it's not really smart of me wearing this while I'm crafting. I can see, but there are some blind spots, especially looking down. I have to tilt my head down to see, because I pretty much have to keep my eyes like fairly straight. I can see through the mouth vents. That's a funny thing. So I will take this off so I can see. It's my face. See the eyes? Those are 3D printed. And the eye detail that you see, they're holes. So that's what I'm looking through. And I can see just fine out of those. It's close enough to my eyes where I can't focus on it and I can see through it all. But that just means the eyes will not light up, but they'll always have that detail, which is pretty cool. And you can't see my eyes through it. So I don't want to be seen. Be my own little environment. All right. So my last stream, I mentioned cutting a chunk away of the calf because it has a particular detail here. And I got a good amount of no, don't do it. But I'm going to do it. Trust me. This will work just fine. I just have to cut it nicely and evenly-ish. So ready to cut into it. Can't stop now. And you'll see me doing this a lot. I want the cut to be nice and precise, so I'm going to go slow. So I want my blades to be nice and honed. Just dig in and go for it, says Alan Adams. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Gotta make sure I cut through the foam completely. I need another light. Yeah, this helps. That helps a lot. Because I mentioned like my light is right above me, and when I'm cutting, I create the shadow that blocks my view. So having another light helps. Just take it slow, follow my line. Make sure it's all the way through. Okay. All right, I got through the 10mm layer. All right. Sharpen up again, sharpen up some more. Bring it all the way around. Oh no! What did you do? What I don't want to do is go past my line when I cut, because then it'll just remain there. This is going fairly well. Good morning. I mean, evening, sorry. I'm going to be lurking because I'm farming in our game. Good evening, Onolith. Thank you for joining me. I am hacking my calves to pieces. No. No problem. It's a good thing the other guys are not here or they would be freaking out. Yeah, the ones who were telling me, don't do it. You do it a different way. I know what I'm doing most of the time. This may be one of those times. Maybe. Right, it gets a bit difficult the more I cut because I lose a bit of structural integrity and end up squishing things. So I gotta find ways to hold this as I cut. All right. The hell did I do? No. Right. So I destroyed my calf, methodically, at least. So now, let's see. I'll probably, I'll use a grinding stone on the very edge here just to round it off a bit. Not the inside, because I don't want to change the shape from the cut here. So, switch my bit. Let's see where. Alan Adams. I find it's better to cut out details after building the full piece. It holds its true shape better. I hope that makes sense. It does. Like, for example, I'm cutting out details after I made the leg, pretty much just like you said. Because, well, the calf itself is made of what? 9 pieces. So I can't estimate where this is going to be when all the 9 pieces are not together. So that makes perfect sense. And yeah, it does depend on what kind of detail it is. But no, I'm on the exact same page as you in terms of that. Alright, so I kind of rounded off, cleaned up the outer edge, because this is gonna, let me try to position it in a way that you can see what I'm trying to do here. Might be hard. I plan on setting this back in about 2 millimeters in. Trying to. I may have to cut this in a few spots to shrink it down so that it will fit. Well, this will pretty much be set a little bit inside. It's not a great example, but you get the idea. See how it's like more a little bit in? That's how it'll go back on. Let's see, where can I cut this to shrink it some? And I'll have to cut the back. Recessed, yes, that's the word. Thank you, Yanolith. Sometimes I forget how to I forget words. Okay, looks like I can start from the back and then push the rest in as I work my way back around. I thought I might have to shrink the back. I mean, if I do have to cut this, I mean, there will be another seam, but that'll be covered as well, because when this is recessed, there's another strip that will go on top of this. Alan Adams, I agree totally with how he did it. I would have definitely done it the way he did. To all the naysayers who said, no, don't do it. I said, trust me. Okay, I'm going to have to slice this in a way that makes sense to me. Okay, flat at least. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And I have no problem hacking into my cosplay. I've had to on all of the pieces I've made so far that I made videos for. because I made things wrong. I had to hack the head. I had to remove the dome part of the head completely off because I made it too tall. So I had to take a section out of it. I had to. Well, I didn't really hack the body. I had to redo it because I made it wrong. The skirt armor, I had to make it smaller, make it slimmer, give it a slimmer profile. It was too wide. I had to hack the side skirts in half and make them smaller. And then the arms, the upper arms, I had to hack 10 millimeters off that and shrink them because they were too big. Measure twice, cut once. I know. What is the timeline for you getting this done? Am I remembering correctly that you said by January? Yes. By I want to get things done before the month actually. There's a con I want to debut this in the first weekend of January. So, and I have to get all of it done before January because I've been going back to school and I have a class that starts the first week of January. So I want to get this out of the way so I can focus on the class. Then do it. Teach me how to use one of these. I'm just kidding. Well, not just that, but what's in here. So I sometimes forget. I have something in there. Man, you got a lot of work to do in a short time. Yeah, that's true, but I surprisingly get things done rather quick. Like I've been holding off for some reason doing the lower legs, but I already had the calf pieces made. It was just trying to figure out the starting point and how to approach it. And it was one of those things that happens to me a lot, maybe to you, when you figure out, like, oh, I can do it this way. And it's so freaking easy. Why didn't I think of that before? That type of deal. Yeah. So that was what happened with these. Pretty much I made the legs, the box part of the legs first without the calf, which was freaking obvious. I don't know. It wasn't to me at the time, but things like that happen. You need a bendable ruler first. Yes, I do. That would help a lot. My 18-inch one here, it is thinner and it can bend. But yeah, something more than this, maybe a plastic ruler would help or would be better for that. All right, let's put this together. Okay. So now the back is a bit shorter. So now when I put this on, By the way, I got risers. Can't even talk. I got risers for my table, so I can actually stand and craft. It's a lot. It's like 8 inches higher. Let's see. Okay, that panel inside kind of helps. Let's see. I may need to do this in stages. And I may have to use super glue, so I can do it in stages. By the way, if you're using super glue, this is CA glue. Get medium. I've had a thin one and it runs off so quickly everywhere because it's thin. So I prefer medium. Okay. Oh, one of those, huh? By the way, I'm AA Ace on Discord. Okay. Well, welcome to my stream. AA Ace, I'm DDJ. It doesn't just mean Dan does junk. Those are actually my initials. I planned it that way. Go to the bottom part. Totally enjoy seeing me on Odin's channel. Yeah, I've been on a couple of his live streams. It was really cool. I just wish I had as much room as he does. Ace is my real middle name. Oh. Alan Ace Adams. That's cool. I don't have a middle name. I was named after my dad, so I'm a junior. Let's see how much. Okay, let me glue this on to here. I have a middle name. Yeah, if I was completely named after my dad, I would have one too. And my middle name would be Amor. But no, didn't give it to me. Okay. I have to cut this, but there's no way I can cut it on my cutting mat because it's glued onto this leg. So I'm gonna use my ruler. See, I need light. Okay. I just have to make sure it's even all the way around as I put this back on. I don't say my middle name for safety reasons. Curious. But hey, you do you. I won't question it. But I will question how I'm gonna glue this bottom part. I have it. I have it set exactly where I want it, but then there's no glue. So I'm like, ah, crap! How do I actually do it then? Don't you hate that? Okay, so this bottom. Let's see, I didn't even glue that part in yet. I can't really use contact cement on this. And there's no hole or anything in here for me to put my hand behind the actual calf pieces. So figure it out. But it's looking good so far. You can see it's recessed in there. That was a plan. And might as well I'm making the whole thing look like the figure, so let's keep at it. Let's see. I can get this piece in there. Cutting out the piece was the easy part. Yeah, recessing it in evenly, that's more difficult. Yeah. Set that in there. Okay. Just wiping away the excess super glue. Looking good. Hopefully I can get it all in as planned. And then I gotta do this again because I have just 2 legs. Alright, not bad. And I guess if I can fit glue in there, I can just hold it. Actually, where did that go? I had this super glue came with various different nozzles. It came with like the real thin straw one, and I could probably use that so I can stick it in there. But I don't know where that is right now. Oh well. I will try. I'll kind of split this. Yeah. Okay. That'll get harder as I go on. Maybe I should focus on the other side. What you laughing at? I want to know. I want to laugh too. And if it's laughing at me, that's fine. By the way, you said you were farming in your game. What game are you playing? It is me, yeah. That's fine. AQ Worlds. I'm not familiar. Actually, not familiar with too many games. Not much of a gamer myself. I think that'll be enough. Oh, we'll see. sorry if this light is like blowing things out, but I need it to see what I'm doing. Well, it's good that we see your face. I was wearing this in the beginning of the stream. Not really that smart to craft in it because it does impair my vision a bit. Oh man, I missed it. Yeah, you can watch it back. It's just in the beginning of the video. A tighter fit on this side. I think I can take a little bit away off this one. So there you have the chest piece done. Yeah. I have head, body, shoulders, skirt armor, arms, and now I'm doing the legs and feet. I can't really bring any pieces out to show you because I have to move quite a bit of stuff to access them. I made a wooden stand, and it's kind of hard to get to the pieces. Like this table, I'll have to like bring out this way because I have to move the stand out so I can lift the body over the top post because it's long for the head. So I can lift it over that, and then, you know, it's just a lot of work. Then I have a bunch of stuff right here. So I'll have to move things out of the shed to get to things. But you can look at my video for the body if you want to see that. I think the shed is an 8x10. It's a tough shed. All right, so that's looking all right. Shogun Ryu. So how are we going to transport it? I have a van. You know I got a van. I'll probably have to bring that with me. Actually, you know, well, I think my brother-in-law is coming with me on Sac Anime. I can bring the car. I can put stuff in the back seat and the trunk. So I plan on putting this on when I get through the doors. I'm not gonna have it on and wait or walk to the from the parking garage to the building. I'm not doing that. So I'll have to bring in my folding cart and put the stuff in there. Wheel all the pieces in. I plan on going upstairs to where Odin is located, because there's a lot more space there, and that's where I'll be putting it on. If he doesn't mind. I'd love to have a shed for building. In the winter, it will be way too cold here and too costly to heat it. Yeah, luckily it doesn't get too cold. It gets hot, but when I would be in here during the cold season, I have a little cheap electric heater that I would run, and it's enough for this little area, so it keeps me toasty. You should bring your van. Yeah, maybe. Gas is going down, so you can ask him on Sunday. Or I can just text him. I got his number. No joke, I have his number. Do you want it? Let's see, I'm doing the bottom. I have the top and these pieces glued on. Now I'm just trying to do the bottom seam here. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine with it, because I will need a place to leave my folding cart. Ask if I could leave it with him and his stuff. It should just be that one thing, and some of my clothing, like my shoes and whatever. So let's see. How am I glue this? What am I do? How does I go? Where am I go? I met up with him in Oakland and Chicago. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. He sounds just like he does in his videos. Yeah, the Sac Anime Summer, I met him Saturday and Sunday. I only went Saturday and Sunday. I met Felicia and Joe on Sunday only. I found Joe on the con floor. I don't know what he was doing, but that's where I saw him. And then I went up to Odin's booth again, and Felicia was there. Felicia, Ellis, Shop Gremlin was there too. Let's see. Oh, I need to apply glue on this. Yeah, he is a hell of a nice guy. Does he really keep his face obscured all the time? No. I suppose you're referring to Shop Gremlin. Shop Gremlin is a normal person when I met them. Fully exposed. Normal outfit and stuff. So I've seen Shop Gremlin without any covering, any face covering. So I've seen the lore. All right, that seems to be working. I'm getting the lower scene pretty good. Let me show you how it looks. Pretty cool. Adding dimension. Fully exposed. That's not what I meant. That's just what came out of my mouth. Shut up. That was a bit tough. Let's see. I'm gonna sacrifice getting some super glue on my fingers to line that up. But it's working. Nicely done. Looks evenly spaced as well. Good. You're seeing it from the camera. But no, it is working out very well. And yeah, I did post a couple more pictures of my doggy, Meeko, named after the raccoon in Pocahontas. But it's a girl. They never really say if Meeko was a boy or girl either, so. Everyone thinks she's a boy, even though we say she. I don't know, she's our little cute, fluffy, forever puppy. I am watching on my phone and can zoom in on the video. It helps to see what you're doing. Oh. You sure you're just zooming in on what I'm doing? I'm not peeking around in here. Okay, I think I have think I have it all in now. See? That was the plan, to recess this panel. Because that's how it looks like on the figure in terms of detail. And like I said, there's another strip that goes in the middle, all the way around it. And that'll complete the detail. And then I gotta do this to the other leg. Where's my 2 mil? Where's anything that I need? And I was rewatching my stream, and I realized what you meant by the WD-40. My stool, it's all squeaky. Okay, I think I used masking tape last time. I think duct tape will work better in terms of laying out a pattern for the center piece. And I think it's the width of the duct tape and scale. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. So I just have to worry about the ends here. So I just need to lay this down evenly. Looking around, well, no, I haven't. I haven't noticed the lack of Ryobi tools. In all honesty, I own 2 Ryobi tools. One is that portable glue gun, the mini glue gun that comes with the charging base. That thing is really nice. And the second one is the hand vacuum. That one gets used a lot. Because I always make mess. I always make messes. But yeah, that's all the Ryobi I have. My only sponsor is my job. It's the only way I get paid. You got to play with all the tools at the Chicago C2E2. Oh, nice. They are as good as Odin says they are. I'm pretty sure. I would like to have some of those. Be very nice. I don't really use like name brand tools. I probably should, but I try to get away with cheap crap at times. I use Tech Life. I find that brand actually it's pretty good. My rotary tool here is a Tech Life. I have the lithium screwdriver as well. That thing is strong. You know, you can obviously use a drill to drive screws into wood. That little thing can do it too. Like, geez. This thing is pretty cool. I can only afford the cheaper brands as well, no problem, as long as they get the job done. Exactly. And also, you know, when you use like the other cheaper brands, if they malfunction or break, it's not that upsetting. If you buy a name brand product, you know, that costs a lot, and that something bad happens to that, then yeah, that hurts a lot more. And you're like, oh, my Black & Decker drill blew up on me. It didn't cost that much. As opposed to, oh, my Makita drill blew up on me. Should probably line the bottom so it holds its shape. So I need to transfer this to the 2mm foam. This. You mentioned you were going to use a 3D printed part on one of your streams. What printer do you have? I just have an Ender 3. Not Pro or V2, just the Ender 3. You know, just your basic bitch 3D printer. And I don't 3D print a lot, but it works fine for my needs, which are not too many things, but yeah. All right, so here's the template for the strip that will go inside it, and this will be 2mm foam, and that'll complete the detail for the calf. And then I do need to shave down the angles on the corners. And there's a couple things I need to burn on the back of the calf. A couple little grooves there. And then I gotta do this to the other one. Let's see. I hope this holds its shape. It should. But yeah, my 3D printer, it's already paid for, or it already paid for itself. It's such a great feeling when that happens, you know, because I was into, well, I still am into RC drifting, and like fashioning my own pieces or whatever. And I do have AutoCAD experience, 3D modeling in AutoCAD. So I was able to design and draw out like my own pieces, which was awesome. Okay, this isn't not going to be an efficient use of the 2mm because it's longer than it. What if I'll just do a 2-piece. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, the thing with me and AutoCAD is I can draw and design something in cyberspace, but it would just stay there, and that was it. So I'm really glad the 3D printer was invented. So now I can actually have the things that I design. Yeah, I would make. I used to make and sell parts for RC bodies. Mainly, I did side mirrors and mufflers that you can mount to the bodies. And they are of my own design. Okay. I don't know if this piece will work for the other half. We shall see. Still farming. What you farming? Here's a case of me creating the shadow that blocks what I'm cutting. Can't see because I'm making a shadow. So that's why I have the other light. It's called the Envoy of Chaos. Nigel Buckland, what are you making? I am working on my Deathscythe Gundam cosplay, and at the moment I am working on lower legs. You can see, got a big calf right here. I'm working on the detail for the calf right now. I should turn that off. What I did recently, you can see this part here. This is recessed into the shape. I just got done doing that. I cut this whole part off of the calf and then glued it in, recessed about 2 millimeters or so, all the way around. And now I'm working on a little detail panel that will go inside of that. And it will look like this. You can see. And this is exactly how the figure's leg looks like. So just imitating the figure. Let's see. Line this up. This. All right. Now this one I can contact cement. Yes, I am making Deathscythe. And to be more specific, I am making this Deathscythe based off of the Gundam Universe figure. If you want to look that up. I'm not basing it off of the Gunpla, really. Based off of that figure. So it does look a little different. It still has like it still has the look of the Deathscythe, but certain things on it they changed up a little. Mainly the shapes of the pieces, like the body, arms, and legs. The general idea is still there, but it's slightly redesigned. It's a little more boxier overall in its shape. For example, the original Deathscythe's body, like the top panel here that slopes down, that's similar to the RX-78 Gundam, where it's just one sloping panel running down there. If you look at the Gundam Universe figure, there's a lot more going on. A lot more shape and geometry going on there. And that's what the body looks like. Let's see, this was okay. Now, when I was making the feet, I decided to skin them with 2mm craft foam, just to give it a nicer, even, like, outer layer. so I wouldn't really have to do any too much finishing work. Ah, crap. But that took a lot of contact cement. I'm gonna glue all those panels on, you know. That took a lot of contact cement. Just to cover up all that surface area. This thing's twisting. That's weird. So I did get some ABS sheet for the knee joints. And I have the template here that I made yesterday. I think it's like 1/8 inch. So, and it's black, so I won't really. I think I'll just keep it black. So, don't have to worry about painting it, which is always a plus. Not painting anything. And also, as I'm making the legs here, the legs are going to be the whitest parts, like the most white exposed on the suit. I might do a bit of weathering on it, just airbrush light shades of gray in some areas, just to break it up more and let you see all the shapes and dimensions on it. Because if it's all just the white, then it'll kind of look plain. The other parts that I made that are white are not a lot. The upper arms, lower body, and the face. And that's it. Everything else, all of the rest of the white is the legs and feet. Just waiting for glue to dry. Has my camera been doing okay? I ran a test before the stream and it seemed to be fine. Just look up the pics for the Gundam. Might have to draw it up. It would be kind of cool to have a matching piece to go along with the one I did for Joe's Gundam. Okay. Hands a blow dryer. I have a heat gun. Camera has been doing grand. Yeah, all is good. You want to know why? So I'm using a phone for my webcam. I'm running it off an app. It was not working wired. I had to run it wireless. And you know what happens then? You know, it's not always 100%. So this is wired. So that's why it's probably doing a lot better. I did Odin stickers. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, those stickers are awesome. I really like those. Yeah, you can get a hold of me on Discord. That's fine. Not a problem. Just putting the figure together because I had the legs off for the longest time because I'm working on them. It's my reference. The Deathscythe. This is the Gundam Universe figure. That's how it looks like. You can see how huge the knee shields are on this one compared to the original design. Let's see what else. The body, as you can see, it's not just one slope that goes down. It's got a center part that is higher than the rest of the chest and protrudes out. Let's see, like right there, yeah. So it's got a bit more geometry to it. That was kind of tricky to do, but I was able to pull it off somehow. Yeah. Ball joint at the head. You can look up that far and down. No, I'm not gonna. I watched too much Jobby. If you're not familiar with him, Jobby the Hong, very, very funny toy reviewer. You guys hilarious. Okay, I think that is dry enough. Wish me luck lining up this long ass piece around this piece. Come on. There we go. This piece is all curled because I think this was the very inside of the roll of foam, so it's got the tightest curls on it. So I'm trying to smoosh the ends down so you can see how curled this is. All right, last bit. And it's a bit oversized or a bit longer, which is fine. I can cut it to the length I need. Probably because I was stretching it a bit as I was wrapping it around. Let's see. Let's look at the other side. Okay. Try to match that gap. And you know what, guys? I kind of, well, as I was building this thing, I was thinking of like what other cosplays I can do, whether it's a Gundam or something else. Most likely Gundam, but So, getting a list in my head of ideas. I got another addition to that list. You guys might think it may be kind of ambitious, but after looking at it, I can see it doable for me. Beast Wars Megatron. Yeah. Seems a bit crazy, but because he's got the dino parts and whatever, especially the head, which is his one of his arms or hands. But yeah, that would be a cool one to do. I actually like that Megatron design. All right. Well, let me make sure it's all smooshed down. But this is the detail piece in there. Yes, the original one, the purple dinosaur, the Barney. Yeah, here's the detail. Find out how to hold this. It looks just like the figure. The Transmetal one, I can see that being doable too. You don't really have to deal with scales because Transmetal. All right. That's that. See? Told you I could do it. Told you to trust me. But that was just one. I have to do that again. Ah, shit. I was kidding. Yeah, that looks great. It's in about 2 mil, which is the thickness of this, so it kind of does match up with it. But yeah, that turned out great. Now on the original Deathscythe, the calf detail is not like that. If I was basing it off the original design, I would just burn in the lines. It's got 2 long strips going along the back there, and that's it. Well, this kind of shows it. You can see. Well, oh wait, no, these are recessed panels. Never mind. So I'd have to cut into them twice. But well, I can probably get away with just burning them. But seeing as I like to pay attention to details, I would probably recess them. But if I didn't really care, I would just burn those lines in. But this one can't really do it because of the design of the detail. Oh, that looks great. I like his dragon mode better personally. When he took original Megatron Spark and became the dragon. Beast Wars Megatron and Transmetal 1 Megatron are both T-Rexes. And Transmetal 2 is a dragon. Yeah. And then Optimus Primal was a gorilla. Transmetal Primal was a surfing gorilla. Or snowboarding, however you want to put it. And then Transmetal 2 or Optimal Optimus was just a hodgepodge of whatever that was. Yeah. But no, the Beast Wars Megatron would be pretty cool. I would have to figure out how to do the legs to give me height because they're slender. And they're slender in the part where if I were to elevate myself, where my foot would be, you know? So, how to make that small but fit my feet is the question. Him, I would probably stilt just to give it more height, but yeah. Let's see. So I got that. Now I need to do this one. And I still have my masking tape pattern from last time. But yeah, I got the one leg done. I just have to figure out the same thing for the other leg. And I believe that'll be all I'll be streaming tonight. Trying to monitor my time. Optimus Primal and Optimal Optimus are all gorillas. Yeah, he had gorillas on all three of his forms. And yes, I did see the Rise of the Beast trailer. I thought that was pretty cool, actually. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Then I said I ordered some ABS sheet for the knee joints, so I have to wait for those to come in. Yeah, it does look good. But I'll figure out the knee joint first, and then figure out the knee shield. See how I want to size that. It may be scaled down from this because these are enormous on those legs on the figure. This figure is smaller than the 1/100 scale, but the knee shields are the same size as it. So, yeah, they just blew it up and enhanced it. I haven't seen all the Transformers movies. I did see Bumblebee. I like that one. That one was all right. They're tying closer in terms of to how they originally look, at least. You know, Optimus Prime doesn't have flames. So. I gotta just do a bunch of cleanup on this and it'll be good to go. I only saw Age of Extinction. I did see the first Transformers movie. I forget what others I've seen, but I do remember Bumblebee. So, yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Monitoring my time this time. Got the calf detail all done after hacking that panel away and recessing it. Again, thanks for letting us hang out with you. I totally enjoyed watching this come together. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad I am at any level entertaining or informative. You know, I eat humble pie. Humble pie is part of my everyday diet. So I am not full of myself. I'm just full of crap at times. All right. I just want to see him finish it and paint it. And Meeko says hi. Hi, Meeko. Hi, puppy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming that part. I know I've been streaming every night this week, but we'll see. See how things go. I think I have things situated good enough to do the Lego stream I wanted to do. So, and how long is it gonna take you to get the styrene? It should come in this weekend. Yeah. Hi, Meeko. I want to see her. I did post a couple more pics of her on the Discord, so you can look at that. But I know you want to see her here, like me bringing her in here. Annie, do you mind if I come and bring Meeko in here? I'll be holding her the whole time. But yeah, just to show her. It's because it's like dirty in here and stuff, so we try to keep her clean. She has a type of fur that anything will cling to. So. Oh, I think I hear Meeko. I know. Guess who? It's Meeko. Say hi, Meeko. You don't even know what you look at, huh? This is Meeko. She is our 6-year-old Maltese toy poodle. She's a cutie. She likes to be held. She's like 10 pounds. What is it? What do you see? What are you looking at? You never been in here, huh? Wondering where I am all the time. Hi, Meeko. You're so cute. She is cute. She's a cutie. She purrs when she likes my pets. She just purrs like a cat. It's funny. She's got her Christmas sweater. It's a reindeer. Got the little nubby nose. My aunt has the same dog. Oh, do you have pictures? Maybe you can post them up. I want to see. She's adorable. She is. Her puppy. Yeah, at times I can just maybe you can get her. So I can just one arm her because she's in like a sitting position. All right, I think she wants to go. You want to go? Okay. Oops. Then I would be showing pictures of my aunt and uncle, and I'm not comfortable with that. Oh, okay. Have a good night, and can't wait for the next segment. Me neither. I can't wait. But yeah, I'll see. Obviously, I won't be streaming Sunday. Because you and I will both be modding Odin's stream. Take care and see you the next time. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the build. I figure the live streaming is also better and easier compared to making the videos because I don't need to edit anything. Lazy. Well, not really lazy. I'm working on this. So yeah, you guys take care as well. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next stream, whenever the hell that'll be. Why am I using the touchpad when I have a mouse? Not lazy, smart. Yeah, I'll take that. See you later, guys.